Merry Christmas to you all, and for those who don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays. Today I'm going to be doing the Christmas tag comprising of 20 questions. Let's start. Number 1. What is your favourite Christmas movie? This was probably one of the hardest questions actually. There's so many movies out there like Die Hard and stuff like that you wouldn't imagine were Christmas films, but they are, and they're so bizarre. There's the obvious ones like Jingle All the Way and Santa Claus with Tim Allen. My favourite film though probably got to be this one. Emily came across this last year and I just had to buy it. It's only 18 minutes long, so I don't know if that really classifies as a film, but it's definitely worth checking out anyway. It's hilarious, especially if you love ferrets. So it's either going to be that or the traditional The Snowman that plays on TV every year here. This is only 26 minutes long, and I think they brought out a new one with a dog as well. Not seen that one. Number 2, are you on the naughty list or the nice list? I haven't really done anything to earn being on the good list, so maybe I'm on the bad list. I don't really know. You be the judge. You've seen me enough. I'd say I've been pretty good. Not great, but I'm sure I've been a lot better than a lot of other people. What is your favourite Christmas song? Now, the only decent Christmas song that I know of, apart from Weird Al's Santa's Gone Crazy, is The Pogues' Fairy Tale of New York. In my opinion, it's the only decent Christmas song. Have you ever had a white Christmas? I had to go through a lot of different old photos to try and find pictures of a white Christmas, because usually over in the UK it doesn't snow at all, or we get snow in, say, January, February kind of time. But the last pictures that I have of it snowing in the UK on Christmas was in 2009, and myself and some friends made this giant snowman. It was so much fun. This is my old house used to look like when I lived with my parents. Gorgeous picture. And that was the year that I decided to cycle back from Ipswich to where I live. I stopped off halfway just to take a picture of my bike because I loved this picture. It looks so good. There was a time in 2012 where it snowed in February. I know not technically Christmas, but this is the best we can do with weather in the UK. This where we took the ferrets out for a little run in the snow, and they absolutely loved it. They got major bristletail and loved it to pieces. And on a side note, most of you know that my occupation is being a postman. It gets crazy busy, and I used to be on a bicycle at Christmas, and this was the only way to carry the Christmas presents around. There were so many of them. And for those of you interested in what milk looks like when it gets frozen, check this out. Number 5. Do you start your Christmas shopping on Black Friday or wait until the last minute? I don't know, if you're starting on Black Friday then it pretty much is last minute anyway. But no, I'd usually wait until Black Friday because, well, it's much better deals and they're the best deals that you're going to ever find. Unfortunately, Black Friday has only just become a thing in the UK in the last few years. The lunacy of people trying to grab products is just as bad here as it is in America, I think. Maybe not quite as bad, but we're still pretty bad here. Plus, it's pretty unfair because Black Friday over in America is a public holiday. Over here, it's just a normal day, so if you're working, which most of us are, you can't do anything on Black Friday. If you could be in any Christmas movie, what would it be? Now, again, I had real trouble trying to figure out which film out of 2 that I would be in. It would either be Home Alone.
I defend off my house from 2 psychopath home invaders. I still have nightmares about, like, this bald weirdo dude chasing me around, talking like Yosemite Sam. I'm gonna pull your fingernails out. I'm gonna get you.
Because why not? That would be amazing. Or it has to be Gremlins. How awesome would it be to live in a world with gremlins? Do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? My family's tradition has always been that we go to bed early, wake up Christmas Day, we grab our stockings from the end of our bed in the morning, jump in Mum and Dad's bed and open all the stocking presents. Then we wait for the whole family to come around, and like grandparents and all that. We separate all the presents out between us and then we take it in turns, each person opening one present. Emily's family have, because they're such a big family, there's no way they could do that. What they do is they wait until the clock strikes 12 on Christmas morning, and then all the adults open their presents, and then in the morning it's the kids' turn where they open all their presents, and then the whole day is concentrated on the kids, which is fantastic. It's a much better way of doing it. Name all of Santa's reindeer. No, I've not got a clue. I mean, it's Rudolph, Dancer, Prancer, and then I'm lost. No idea. When does your family put up the Christmas tree and who decorates it? We haven't really concreted a tradition with that yet, So usually we wait until early December, maybe December 1st, and then we think, oh wait, we have a Christmas tree. Let's put it up. This year, Violet helped decorate it, and she is really good at putting the baubles on the branches, and she loves Christmas. It's just Christmas tree, real or fake. Well, we have two Christmas trees, one that's in the house, which is a black fake one that we got given by our friend, and we have a real one given by Emily's dad last year that is still in the garden from last year. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? I'd love to go to America and celebrate Christmas over there. I think within our limits, I'd love to go to Disneyland in Paris because that must look amazing. Peeking at gifts or be surprised. Now I love the whole tradition of being surprised by a gift. Our Christmas tree is pretty small, so we can't fit all the presents underneath it, and even if we did, Violet would have them open within 2 seconds anyways. The ferrets would absolutely love it because they'd be in it quicker than Violet. However, I used to be so impatient. I remember a couple of years, I think it was, when I'd get N64 games. I remember one of them being GoldenEye and one of them being Conker's Bad Fur Day. Before even finding out what kind of presents my parents had got me for Christmas, I'd say, okay, I'm gonna buy this present, and they'd be like, well, maybe you should wait until after Christmas. Automatically know what you're getting for Christmas. Me being as impatient as I was, I would rent them off my parents before Christmas. Where do you usually spend your holiday? Now, because both of us have our individual families, we have to split our time over Christmas evenly. Christmas Eve to Christmas Day is spent with Emily's family, and then on Christmas afternoon to Boxing Day we spend with my parents. If you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? I'm gonna say Gally. That's alright, Emily doesn't watch these videos, so I'm pretty safe in saying that. Does your family have a special holiday recipe you like to help make? My mum does all the cooking and all that kind of stuff, and well, you can offer to help, but she'll never accept your help. She'll do it all herself. Emily and I are vegetarian, she'll always make something special for us. Like this year, I think she's making like vegetable lasagna or something like that. She did ask, I can't remember. Maybe falafels. Falafels, however you like to pronounce them. Are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? I'm definitely the latter of those two. I am terrible at wrapping, however I usually leave all my wrapping to Emily, or in some cases when I have to buy presents for Emily I get them delivered to my parents, and if I don't get to my parents before Christmas Day, my mum usually ends up wrapping them for me. My sister and her family are over in America, so it's usually a case of buying stuff and my sister will wrap it, or I'll just go through Amazon and gift wrap it. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? I can't sing, that's why I play drums, and I would never go anywhere near a microphone, especially in front of people. What tops your tree? Now we did have this kind of funky star thing with the little springy hoop thing to make it sit a bit higher. That was too heavy for our tree. I remember one year my mum, she bought a Mini from the BMW garage, and one year they gave her a little Mini to put on the top of a Christmas tree. So one year we had a very mini Christmas. Do you make New Year's resolutions? I'm terrible at keeping resolutions, so no. Finally, you have been granted one Christmas wish. What would it be? I mean, there's so many things I would love. I need a new computer, for example, for editing. I decided upon a lifetime Disneyland pass. Now, I don't know if these exist or not, but if I had one wish, that would be it. Maybe get one for Emily and Violet as well, maybe. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know any of the answers to the questions that you're most interested in. For example, I would love to know your favourite Christmas film or movie. I hope you guys have a fantastic holiday. Enjoy your time off, work, school, whatnot. I get a whole 3 days off in a row. Yes. You've no idea how much that actually means. I'm not being sarcastic at all. I'm really looking forward to those 3 days. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. What?